Hey guys, my name's Alberto. Welcome to This Show Sucks movie review. We're going over the same old movies and the same old boring stuff. Subscribe, like, and share, and comment. Blah blah blah. We're gonna start with the intro. Start chatting about stuff. You guys come in here. I'll start chatting about you. You just gotta get in here. That's all you gotta do. There's a rare edition of This Show Sucks. For this, not all my movie reviews are called This Show Sucks. After midnight, I just call it movie review, whatever. But if it's before 10, hey Tyler, what's up? Tyler, go see the Minecraft movie. What does yeet mean? Because your screen name is Tyler Bercom Yeet. Hopefully Troy will catch up to us. Hey Tyler, you want to get scared? Look at this movie. Look at this. It's called Satan's Helper. Is that scaring you, Tyler? Is that scaring? Nah, they're gonna say I'm scaring little kids. Crazy Psycho, what's up, Crazy Psycho? Hola, senor, me from Mexico, and I serve El Taco. I think you're joking. Check out this movie, man. Satan's Helper. Isn't that face scaring you? I should take it away because it's pretty scary. If you guys were doing this to me, I'd be scared. You can ask me questions about this movie, and I will answer them. Troy. Hey, what's up, Troy? I was hoping you'd come on. So Tyler and Troy here. This is phenomenal. We actually have two people typing in here. I already hanged out with Tyler. I gotta hang out with Tyler again, but I gotta hang out with Troy too. But Troy's been Mr. Busybody with his new job. How's your work, Troy? Now I'll tell you guys real quick. This movie, it's about this guy that It's like Halloween. This guy just escaped from jail or something, and he's wearing this crazy mask. And he goes with his family, and he's pretending to be the chick's boyfriend, but they don't know because he has a mask on. And he starts behind the scenes, starts killing people and all that stuff. I saw this movie once. I had to have it, so I bought it. Oh my gosh, Troy's insulted me. He's already called me a goofy old fart. Troy said, "Sorry, I haven't been on here. I wasn't a mental." Okay, I won't say that. I'm sorry to hear that, Troy. I thought you were working, brother. And Tyler said, "Where's Timmy T at?" Yeah, where's Timmy T at? Timmy T is a friend of me and Tyler's. I don't know if Tyler's playing around, but he said Timmy T broke his neck. Tyler, were you telling the truth about Timmy T? I'm gonna talk to these guys and go over movies. Let's get the party started. And on top of that entertainment, I will have this. Troy, so how you doing, man? Like, I know that doesn't sound very good, but I don't mean no disrespect, but you still on PS4? So I can get to talk to you, man. If you need someone to talk to, I'll be there. Troy says, you know my sanity. I don't know, dude, bro. Yeah, I wish I can help you. And me, I'm going to, dude. I was been depressed all day, but I'm pretty sure It's nothing compared to what you're going through what I'm going through. I just don't have, I just don't have goals in life. Depressed. I don't feel like doing anything. And Tyler, how you been? And I'm talking with Troy here. Hey, bro, after the live stream, I mean, I could talk to you, man. It's not a big deal. Do you want to talk on PS4? Just let me know, and I'm there for you, brother. Ah, Troy, you're saying Trump, Troy Trump. Hey, that sounds pretty close. Why would Trump deport you, bro? You're white. Why would he deport you? And you're a U.S. citizen, from what I can tell. Come on, Troy. We'll get them together, man. Let's see. What do I gotta do to pump this? This gum, this gun is getting. What does yeet mean, Tyler? Does that mean yes? You've been doing good. Troy's going through some bad stuff, and I'll pray for you, Troy. I don't know if you mind me praying for you. Better shoot this time, or I'm firing this gun. Get it? This gun is jammed. I will work with it some more. I think you means yes. Tyler's doing okay. He's probably gonna get mad at me because I haven't played with him that long. I played with him once this week, so it's something. He got mad at me for losing in Fortnite, right, Tyler? Tyler thinks I'm good at Fortnite, but if he types something and says no, I will tell everybody. Troy said, "I speak for all Mexican aliens." It's not me, YouTube. It's Troy. Aliens and USA citizens that we have enough. I would say more, but please don't shoot me. Just take my money. So, Troy, how long have you been out, bro, of that place? When did this happen that they put you in there? Tyler, are you still around? It says I only have one person. I think Troy's the only one in here. This gun has been jamming. Come on, gun. I gave you a good review, and now you don't want to. On my toy review, I gave this gun a good review and doesn't want to shoot correctly. Yeah, I have a bad hiccups. Troy, by the way, Crazy Psychos Troy. Troy says, have you seen what Trump has done? Trump only does good stuff, man. I'm going to get kicked out of YouTube for saying that. And even increase the tariffs. I think that's good. I think that's good for the long run. Prices are kind of going up, but it's an investment for the future. So I really believe prices will come down eventually once other countries submit to the tariffs. So, Troy, are you saying Trump's doing a bad job? I wouldn't be surprised if you were saying that. Blade 2. Blade is a vampire hunter played by Wesley Snipes. He fights a lot of vampires. Blade, I don't know which is better, Blade 2 or Blade 1. They're kind of both the same. I think the club scene in part 1 was better though. Then part 2 is pretty good too. I don't know, these Blade films are pretty good. I like them. They're kind of old for me though, but I'll probably come back and talk about this again. Even the rich are terrified. Troy is saying that the rich are terrified of Trump. I'm 100% MAGA. I don't care. I'm not too fond of the Democrats. I think Trump is better for the country. I can't really comment about. I would love to comment about deportations and stuff, but I don't think YouTube will be very happy with me. The Minecraft movie's better. Have you seen it, bro? I want to go see the what Minecraft movie. Seriously, it looks really cute. All right, we passed the 10-minute mark. I'm here hanging out with Tyler. I think he left, but Troy's still here. Um, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you like my videos. Comment, blah blah blah. Oh, and this show is also called "This Show Sucks," which my show does suck. Jack Black. Jack Black comes out of Minecraft. I wonder how old is Jack Black already. Jack and the Beanstalk. In this movie, they get into a big hangout. It's like a fortress of a vampire. It's pretty cool. And there's this kind of monster, like somewhat kind of half mutant, half vampire. It kills vampires and humans, and it's you get bit, you spread like wildfire, but you don't turn into a vampire. You turn into another monster. Like I forgot what the guy's name was. The one that plays the one that plays that main monster guy. He plays Steve. Oh, is Steve the main guy from Minecraft? Blackjack, I kind of don't like him because he was running with the Democrats, but if Steve is the main guy from Minecraft, I think that's it. Jack Black is a good fit. Jack Black is a funny man. Laverna, where have you been, girl? I've been waiting and waiting. I've been calling us shout outs. Hey, Laverna, I'm not married anymore. Well, technically, I'm separated. So I left my wife. I miss Laverna. I haven't seen her like in a trillion years. I always shout out to Laverna every time she's not here. Shout out to Laverna. Shout out to Laverna. Hey, Laverna. What do you call it? Send me a comment. If you can't, send me a comment, and maybe I'll give you my email address or something. Because I'm not with my wife anymore. To be quite honest. Yeah, Laverna. So send me a comment. I'll give you information on how to, if you like, how to directly contact me. I'm good. How have you been? Well, I don't want to say good. Sometimes I'm depressed and stuff, but Troy said GTA 6 is supposed to be $200 for the standard edition. Now, what have you been up to, Laverna? Like, are you still with your boyfriend or what? I always get a feeling Laverna's gonna get married. GTA is supposed to be $200 for the standard edition. Wow, that's crazy, dude. I don't remember a game coming out that much. Check out. I'm being a bad boy. Oh gosh. Laverna said the GTA 6 trailer looks awesome. Wow, we have 3 people in here. This is one of my favorite movies. You guys, what do you guys think? Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. This was a Dream Wars, one of my favorite movies of all time. They have a chick that's a acrobat. There's Fishburne, he comes out. There's the chick that comes out from the first Nightmare on Elm Street, the main girl. There's a guy that plays a wizard, and then there's a strong man. Yo, guys, have you seen Laverna's picture? She's a looker, isn't she? She's awesome. She's beautiful. Cycle said, "Is that a dragon on the background of the shelf?" I can bring it. As Troy's asking about if it's a dragon. No, it's actually a metal. It's a metal horse. These are guns he's shooting stuff out of. This is from He-Man. And he's on a stand. It's a metal horse. I really like it. This is from He-Man from the 80s. These are remakes. I don't know. They're like the original action figures. It's Terminator horse. Ha ha ha. Troy said, "Wow, still playing with toys at such a grandpa stage. That's not funny, Troy." Hey, Laverna, Crazy Psycho is Troy. Troy, can you say hi to Laverna? And Laverna, can you say hi to Troy? We all try to. I want everybody to be friends in here and stuff. We need to spread that love. Resident Evil. You know what? Let's go back to the Dream Warriors. There's a part where Freddy Krueger's playing this crazy lady, and she's on top of this boy and starts shooting tongues and all that really crazy stuff. There's a skeleton part that comes out. Laverna said, "Hi, Troy." Troy said, "It's peace here on No War and Destruction." Hey, Troy, can you say hi to Laverna? I mean, she's cool. Hey, Laverna, remember Clark Kent? He was trying to spread that religious stuff on you. On this, it says, "If you think you'll get out alive, you're dreaming." A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3. I have the original disc to this. It does not want to work. I am scared because my sister, she always wants to. Right now, she's getting my stuff, and I'm afraid she's gonna scratch DVDs, like cleaning my rooms and stuff. But I don't want to get in trouble, so I let her do what she wants. I don't know. There's a one where there's like Freddy's like a big worm. He's like a big head, and he starts swallowing one of the girls in here. That's a pretty cool scene. It's scary. I don't get scared very easy, so that's scary. Yeah, it was a funny debate. Yeah. Hey, Laverna, did Clark did he get it on your nerves? Well, as long as he wasn't bothering you, because he gets carried away. I'm a very religious person. I actually joined the Mormons and Latter Day Saints. They treat me with love, whether I really like it, but I don't try to spread my faith or my religion on anybody. I only with people that want to learn. There's the original Resident Evil. I think I have the game. It's pretty cool. That's Rodriguez comes out. Remember Rodriguez? This chick, that's her real name. Alice is really cool. Troy said we need a Freddy versus Jason. I do have that, but I don't know where the disc is. Troy said Jason versus Michael Myers. Yeah, that would be a good fight. And then Troy said Jason and Freddy versus Jigsaw and Pinhead. Pretty good. And I can't fix my gun. You crank it from here. It's getting stuck. Oh well. Check this out. We got 3 people in here. We got Laverna, Troy, and I don't know who else. Tyler might still be in here, but I doubt it. Tyler's here. I don't know. Tyler, where you at, man? Got Leprechaun. It has a Leprechaun in space. I love the ones in space, especially the Jason X in space. Leprechaun in the hood. Leprechaun back to that hood. I was seeing Leprechaun in the hood. It's kind of funny. I give it like a B, I guess. Leprechaun back to the hood. I like the one in space better. There's a part 2. I don't know if it's here, where the leprechaun is driving like a leprechaun, like a go-kart. That's pretty awesome. And leprechaun, not to be racist, in the hood's like black people. Leprechaun 2 back in the hood, black people. Not to be racist, but it's all like it says in the hood. Pretty cheesy stuff. It's entertaining. It's funny horror, in my opinion. All of them. I can't wait to see Leprechaun in space. Let me see if Leprechaun in space is in here. It says Leprechaun 4. I don't know. Is that the one in space? Leprechaun back in the hood. I want to see the one in space, but I want to let it simmer a little bit because I already saw the Leprechaun 2 recently. Troy said, run, it's Godzilla. Where's Laverna? Laverna, you taking a break? How about this, Troy? Starship Troopers 3. Marauder. The bug's back. Prepare for attack. Check it out, Troy. In part 3, they get into robot. They fight big aliens and they get into robots, big robots. And this is Starship Troopers 3. Rico comes back, and I think this chick is supposed to play. I forgot her name. Not Diz. What's her name? What was her name? She's supposed to replace that other girl from part 1, the main girl, Carmen. Yeah, but it's not Carmen. It's another one. This chick is actually prettier than the one that plays Carmen. The original one that plays Carmen is forgot his name. Charlie Sheen's wife. Laverna says, "Have you seen movie Annihilation?" No, I haven't seen it, Laverna. What's Annihilation about? And Troy says, "Rip off Battleship Galactic." Yeah. Yeah, Laverna, so tell me, you want me to, I'll look up Annihilation up right now. Anything for you, Laverna, anything for you. And anything for you, Troy. Let's see. I'm going to Google it. Maybe I have heard of Annihilation. How do you spell it? Troy, do you know about Annihilation? Hey, are you guys there? Having technical difficulties again. Can you guys hear me or see my comments? Okay. This will probably not come out on the video, because they play my videos after live streams and they might come out, but we'll keep going. That stinks. And crummy internet, I guess. I'm here, Mr. President of YouTube. Ha ha, funny. Laverna says, I like the movie because the concept of alien life forms is presented completely differently than in typical alien movies. Yeah, that looks good. Is it Laverna? Is that a 2018 film? Is it that one? There's like a lady in a thing. The story follows a group of scientists who enter the Shimmer, a mysterious quarantine zone of mutating plants and animals caused by alien presence. I won't get in trouble for reading this, right? This is from Wikipedia. Cellular biology professor and former U.S. Army soldier Lena is under interrogation. She is the only survivor of the latest expedition to anomalous zone known as the Shimmer. The Shimmer emerged 3 years prior from a meteor that landed on a lighthouse in the St. Mark's National Wildlife Refuge in Florida and has been gradually expanding. Many exploratory expeditions were organized, but only Lena's husband Kane returns home after a year of lost contact. Kane cannot explain where he was and how he came back, and his condition quickly deteriorates. Lena calls an ambulance, but she and Kane are intercepted by security forces and taken to a secret facility. As Kane is put in intensive care, psychologist Dr. Ventrance prepares a new scientific expedition into the Shimmer, and Lena joins her. That's a lot. We got to kick rocks. Peace out. All right, later, Troy. 3 other women participate in the expedition. Cassie, a gemologist, sorry, I can't say the word. Anya, a paramedic, and Josie, a psychiatrist. Communication equipment does not function within the Shimmer's territory, and the expedition encounters unusual mutated plants and animals. Wow. Josie is attacked by albino alligator. Hey, an albino alligator with several concentrating rows of teeth. Awesome. At an abandoned military base, the group finds a video message from Kane's expedition, which Kane cuts open another soldier's abdomen with a knife to reveal slithering intestines. Well, the group finds a soldier's corpse, which has turned into an overgrown colony of lynchings. Um, At night, Lena and Ventura Sherry watch and reflect on humanity's strange instinct to destabilize and destroy itself. They're joined later by Cassie, and the base is attacked by a mutant bear that drags Cassie away. Lena, after finds her mutilated corpse within an abandoned village, Josie studies plants that have taken on a humanoid form and theorizes that the Shimmer functions as a prism, distorting and transforming everything that falls with its boundaries, including the expedition member own DNA. Anya, overcome with paranoia after her fingerprints change, disarms the other members and ties them to chairs and accuses Lena of murdering Cassie. The Mutant Bear returns and lures Anya away by emitting a cry for help in Cassie's voice. The bear kills Anya while Josie frees herself and shoots the bear. Wow. What? Is anybody still here? Laverna, you still here? Ventress leaves the group and heads out to Lighthouse. The center of the shimmer, Josie believes Cassie's dying mind was reflected to the bear and laments that the only piece left of Cassie's was pain and fear she experienced while being killed. She allows herself to succumb to the shimmer and reflect into a humanoid plant, hoping to avoid a similar fate. Lena follows Ventress to the lighthouse where she discovers Kane remains and a videotape. In the footage, Kane leaves an instruction to find Lena before killing himself with phosphorus grenade. After the explosion, a doppelganger of Kane steps into frame. A doppelganger is like a twin. Bear scene is scary AF. Black and present, Lena's interrogation concludes, and she learns that after the shimmer fell, Kane's condition began to stabilize. Lena visits Kane Doppelganger and to ask if he really Kane, which he doubts. He asks if she is Lena, but she does not answer embrace and their erases shimmer. Wow, it sounds very interesting. So it's called Annihilation. And don't go anywhere, Laverna. Check this out. I'm looking for something real quick. Look, this is the first time I do this. Laverna, hopefully you're still here because I'm going to show you something. Nobody watches my live streams, anyways. That's if you want to. Look, check it out. I'm an available man now, so I can have friends. I don't have to worry about anybody getting his info. I'm so funny. That's if you want, Laverna. I know you might have a man, so if you have a man, you don't have to message me. Yeah, but it'll be cool. We message each other. You're cool, and we're into the same stuff, I think. But yeah, let me write down the movie so I can go see if I can check it out. Sounds interesting. Laverna, I would recommend you. There's a cartoon. I don't know if you're into animation. It's like in the late '80s, early '90s, called what is it called? The Spiral Zone. But I'm gonna write an annihilation for you so I can check it out if I ever get a chance. Um, let me see if you probably won't like this, but I'll show it to you or I'll tell you the story. But I like to share this with you. I love this. The even its animation. I like the story. It's called the Spiral Zone. It looks really cool right there. There's like the main bad guy sitting on a vehicle. Let me just say the plot real quick and then we'll move on. But I don't know. How long is it? It's not that long. Nope. Okay. No problem. You have to work today, but you're working late at night? But hey, message me. Do you have to go right now? Hmm. I don't know if Laverna has to go already, but I'll read the plot anyways. This is called the Spiral Zone. It says in the year 2007, a brilliant but twisted military scientist named Dr. James Burt uses a neon military space shuttle to drop his deadly zone generators across half of the Earth, thus creating a region called the Spiral Zone due to its shape. Millions of people are trapped in the dark mist of Spiral Zone and transform into zoners with lifeless yellow eyes and strange red patches on their skin. Those are the bad guys because they have no will to resist. Dr. James Bent, now known as Overlord, makes them his slave army and controls them from the Crystal Building in New York City. This doesn't take long. It's two more paragraphs. Seeing if Lorena will say anything else if she has to go already. And it says his followers are known as Black Widows. Those are bad guys. Bandit, Duchess, Dire, Razorback, Reaper, Crook, and Raw Meat. Those are like the main bad guys with along with Overlord. They are immune to the mind altering effects of the zone because of a special device called the Window Maker. So they're like they're kind of like zombies, but they get to fight and be in vehicles, and they're the only ones that get to can use thought because they have a lot of other slaves that are like zombie like, but they cannot. But they just follow orders. They don't. They cannot. They cannot. What do you call it? They're not like the main masters where they can't have really good thinking abilities. It says, however, due to the prolonged exposure to the zone, they display the same physical effects to their bodies as normal people caught inside the zone, which has dark skies and zone spores growing in many places. Overlord, that's the main bad guy. Overlord seeks to conquer the world by bringing everyone under control with the zone generators. The zones feed off human energy, which is why Overlord does not kill anyone inside. It says with major cities zone the nation. This is the last paragraph. When major cities zone the nations of the world put aside their own differences to fight the Black Widows. However, only 5 soldiers using special suits to protect themselves from the zone could do it. While easy to destroy, zone generators are impossible to capture because of booby traps. Overlord will also drop more generators on remaining military and civilian centers and force the zone riders into a standoff. All right, I think nobody's here, and we this is not going to come out anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and call it off. If anybody's seen this, thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. I love you. I'm gonna leave you this. The world will never be a perfect place, but we can all make it better. Till next time, my name's Alberto, aka Destroyer 48. Subscribe, like, and share, and comment if you and blah blah blah. If you like my videos, later. Bye.